Trumpet cop, you talk about things I never heard of. Why haven't I heard of them? I have played for 10 years. I should know them already.
Good morning, Jenny. The explanation of why you haven't heard of these things is simple. Most trumpet techniques and physical actions are not taught in school. They require one-on-one training, and band programs don't have enough teachers to do one-on-one instruction like that. Because of this, most brass players only learn a small percent of the techniques, skills, and physical actions that are possible.
Yes, I know that about high school, but I am in college. In college they must teach you everything that there is to know.
Jenny, think about college. You are in 3 bands, and have a jury each semester. What would happen if the trumpet professor changed your embouchure, and you couldn't play in band for most of the semester? Would you get to keep your scholarship without playing? No, you would lose your scholarship. Would the teacher keep his job by doing long-term things that take students out of band for a while? No, he wouldn't.
I never really thought about that.
That topic has been discussed by college trumpet professors on several online trumpet forums. Many are upset because they are not allowed to do many of the things that they know could and should be done to help the students. Many of them say that they would be fired if they did things that interfered with playing for more than a day or 2. That leaves out embouchure changes, changing mouthpiece placement, learning anchor tonguing, and many other things. It is so bad that some clinicians say things like, trumpet teaching is 200 years behind times.
What?
Yes, I have heard clinicians say that trumpet teaching is 200 years behind times. They mean that things that were known 200 years ago are still not regularly taught to trumpet students. Not even in college. And again, that is mainly because of the lack of time. That lesson you take in college is mainly about guiding you through a lot of trumpet music. You have thousands and thousands of pages of methods, classical, jazz, and everything in between. The teacher has to help you with phrasing, choosing timbre and interpretation. You have to cover the music, and so just when does he have time to address playing issues?
But there are some great players.
Yes. And many are great because they figured things out for themselves. They had to waste time to reinvent the wheel. Others went outside of school and found world-class teachers to show them what was missing from their knowledge, and they progressed much faster. But, sadly, most don't get the outside help, and so most people who start playing trumpet quit playing by your age.
What do you mean waste time to reinvent a wheel?
They spend time trying to invent a cure and tweak parts of their embouchure. They are spending years doing the inventing of things that has already been done thousands of times before. They can spend years redoing things that were tried before. But a teacher could show them instantly, and then they wouldn't have to spend those years searching. Those years could now spent instead on gaining even more skills or playing paid gigs. It is possible to learn new things on your own. But, you have to know what is missing before you can look and find how to do it. Sadly, people don't know what they don't know. If you don't know something exists, then you will not look for it. We need teachers to show us what we don't know, tell us what is possible, and push us toward growth.
If I read a trumpet forum, then I can learn everything.
No. Most people that post on forums are still trying to learn. Many of them may know less than you do, but still post thousands of times. A few years ago, they discovered that a heavyweight poster was a first-year band student. He was posting during study hall at school. His study hall teacher finally caught him posting. The boy's teacher made fun of all of the adults that were listening to a first-year player. There is a lot of fun and companionship in posting online. But other students are not trained and don't have 40 years experience teaching tens of thousands of players. Posting online is for fun. Learning to play better is something that you need to learn from a teacher.
Thanks, Trumpet Cop. I think that I understand now.
You are welcome. For more trumpet help, go to bflattrumpet.com and let Pops, the trumpet cop, help you too.